Yes, sir, these same people that are now talking about Yoruba Ronu, right? Do you know that they believe that the reason why they said nobody died at Lekki Toll Gate is because they are telling themselves that that protest, that EndSARS, was by the Igbos. So which means the people they killed at Lekki Toll Gate, maybe they are Igbos. Oh yeah, where's their family? So nobody died.
Igbos long below shorty. Igbo long below Kenya.
They don't care. To them, if we tell ourselves that 100 people that died at Lekki Toll Gate, they are Igbos, and we don't like Igbos, then nobody died. Then nobody died. Maybe 1 or 2 people. People with that kind of mindset, the people that mocked us, that we should stop screaming. The people that
they don't have any other thing to tell us again.
You remember the people that mocked us when they attacked people
Ibo ló fẹ́ gbé Èkó, Ibo wo ni àwọn fúnra náà pariwo Ibo ló fẹ́ gbé Èkó látọdún wo ni ẹ̀yin Elégùṣì ló sọ pé Èkó is not a Yoruba land. Ọba Èkó gan tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ last year that no it's not for Yoruba and you are not saying wọ́n fẹ́ gbé Èkó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n pa ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ ló ń pe bàbá Akíntóyè pín yẹn let them come and vote for Yoruba and not those stuff. Bàbá ló mọ̀ sẹ́ anything election ẹ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé yẹn náà kiri you know. A lot of propagandas are just flowing. And you know, like create here for yín. Revolution tó ní agbára ọ̀nà kó fún wọn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa kó fún wọn for life.
Thank you so much. Let me take another one here. I appreciate the fact that people can actually, and it's true. When Owo was attacked, these people were telling us that we were overreacting. Now, fake news. It got to a stage that they actually cooked up a story that the people behind our attack, they are Yorubas. And Igbos. They put up some names till today. The story is gone because they wanted to be president. Now, the Yorubas and everybody who became victim in that war and all over Yoruba land for years that these guys denied, they are calling their spirit to come and save them. And they are feeding bottle. Hello there. It seems that this is my caller. Okay, let's try this again. So I have a caller who seems to be having problem getting in. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Maego. How are you doing?
Oh, I am very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm calling you from the United States.
Brilliant. So you're welcome and you're live.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear you, ma.
Yes, I know I'm live. Yeah, I'm calling just to make my own contribution in this issue of Yoruba and the Igbo issue. To me, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
There's this video. If I have a minute, I'm going to look for that video and send it to you, Mayegu. And this is just what happened. One day I was traveling from San Francisco the way to Paris.
Right.
And there's this Yoruba guy. I don't know what happened between him and the ticket ladies, and they want to arrest him. Do you know that every other person, including some Yorubas that were in the airplane with us, left that guy and boarded the next flight? I am an Igbo woman. I am the only one that stood by him.
Wow.
And I never left him. Do you know that the French government, they brought like up to 10 to 15, like their mobile police people with their AK-47 coming towards us. I have to pull my phone and I was recording them. And when they asked me, why are you with him? I say, he's my brother. But I don't know this guy from Adam. Just because he is a Yoruba and he's a Nigerian with Nigerian passport, I have to stand there with him. And I told the young man, I said, don't be scared. I'm going to be here with you. If they're going to take you, they will take me. Because you are my brother and I'm going to be here with you. But when I hear all these people, all these elderly men and women who do not have no shame, no moral, no conscience, trying to use tribe to divide us, and that's how you know their level of ignorance.
I know.
Even this young man, I'm telling you, Mayagi, if I see him tomorrow, I don't even know him, but I'm going to send you that clip because I still have the video I was recording at the Paris airport. You know how big that airport is. I was there challenging them just because of that Yoruba man. I don't know him. All that left. And it was me
you know
and this
something,
young
ma.
man at the
You
airport.
do know something, ma. Yeah.
And I was the
This
one
is-
defending him, standing up for him
this is
because he's
almost
a
how we
Nigerian.
all are.
I wasn't seeing him
Can
as
you
a
hear me?
Yoruba guy.
Can you
So
hear
when
me?
these people want to play
No,
this
she
their
can't.
race card, it's so funny because that shows their level of ignorance. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, ma. If you listen to the phone and don't listen to the broadcast, okay, like you and I just having a conversation, it won't be so delayed. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me, right? Because the broadcast
Yes.
out there is about 5 seconds delay, and that's a long time. So what I'm saying is that just like you said, right, to buttress what you have said, this is how it seems to be, like generally, okay? When you see where Nigerians meet outside Nigeria, even within that same Lagos, the way people exist across Nigeria, sure you get, when politics is not involved, okay, you begin to ask yourself, where are this hatred coming from? And how come this hatred always kind of
men are after their
during
pocket? They
elections
are
only?
just interested in themselves and their family. You know, that's just all they care about. And these young people who are playing all these bandwagons for them, they don't get it. They don't. Because when you look at the way they behave, it's all about them. The moment this election is over and they got all the positions that they are looking for, they're not going to look for these young guys again. They won't look for them.
No.
They will just lock their gate, and that's the end of it. Next 4 years, they will come out.
Again, and they will bring the same game out again.
It is a big shame and very pathetic that this 21st century, when the whole world is looking for a way to develop and make their youth better, Nigerian government, Nigerian elders, all these elders are there making embarrassment of themselves, and the whole world is watching them. Watching them with their level of stupidity, level of ignorance, and that's why they hated Nigeria. Anywhere you go with Nigerian passport, they look at you as a common criminal just because of this men. You know, it is a shame. But Mayega, above all, I just thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you,
you are just an exceptional human being.
Thanks.
I've been watching you since this election. Things I don't know about Nigerian politics, I'm telling you, you have opened my eyes. You have opened my knowledge. I have learned a lot from you. You are blessed. May God bless you for the good work you're doing.
Ma. Thank you very much for sharing that your moment with us on the program. So yeah, I have somebody else as well on the line here. Hello.
Good evening. How you go?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you?
Well, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
How's your wife and the kids? It's been a while. Well, I just want to say thank you for the great job you've been doing.
Thanks so much.
It's only God that can reward it. We pray for a long life for you.
Amen.
So we can learn more from you. Because you've been the one God has been using to enlighten people. Because these fraudulent politicians have brainwashed a lot of Nigerians. Okay? And I can see, I'm so happy, like, we have people like Mayego that are even trying to let people know the truth, nothing but the truth. Just take a look to what is happening in Lagos. Okay, look at what the woman just said. Even Yoruba saw this man. They didn't even look at him. They didn't even pretend as if they didn't even know him. This is a Yibo woman that stood by him and helped him. This happened everywhere. I'm a Yoruba guy, okay? You see Yoruba to Yoruba people, they will ignore themselves. They're not going to even say hi to you. They don't want to even talk to you when you walk together with them. They pretend as if they don't know you. I'm telling you, this is happening right now with me in my new job I'm working at. A Yoruba man knows me and they all ask my name. And that they introduced me, my manager introduced me to each of them. You a Yoruba man. I am a Yoruba man. Everybody was greeting me. This man even pretend as if he don't know me. Can you just imagine? Okay? Èmi wá wo ọjọ́ tí Ọlọ́run máa wá orí ẹ̀ máa burú tó máa wá fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé báwo ni Ọlá ṣe wà okay. Èmi ò dúró pé I won't even think he's a old man. I'm gonna boost him up.
But don't punch him like say blow. Don't do that. Just you know how to wash people like that down. You wash them down and say
this is how crazy it is. I don't know if you feel the way I'm feeling. I mean, I feel so bad. You know, can you see the way they've been washing brainwash people in Lagos now? Now Lagos is Yoruba land, right? When they're killing people, we all want unite, right? Yibo, Hausa, everybody wants unite.
Screaming,
we stand for ourselves.
Shouting and the rest of that too, I know.
So now, because, someone will have to come to the second time, right? Now, Igbo people been buying land. They've been selling land for Igbo. Igbo trying to get Yoruba land. This now, right?
Because of the elections. So.
Hey, Mayegu,
Baba.
Yoruba man sọ kọ̀kọ̀ wípé ẹ̀sùn ògbóògùn, ẹ̀sùn ake. Okay. Ẹ̀sùn ń bọ̀. Kò sí bó ṣe lè kó rí. Ó ti ẹyin Máyégún, kò sí ọjọ́ gbogbo tó lé ọjọ́ kan tó lé hun. A day is coming. Ọjọ́ yẹn ti dé ni. Ọjọ́ yẹn ló dé sí. I mean, I just pray for, what's his name? The president-elect, you know. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ la, I'm not praying bad for him. I pray for him to live on, okay? But all I know is, àṣegbé kan ò sí, àṣepamọ́ ló wà.
Baba.
Ibi tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí parí sí lélẹ̀, àṣegbé kan ò sí, àṣepamọ́ ló wà. So Mayegu, I want to say thank you so much.
Thanks.
Inú mi dùn gan o, because mo rí I mean you just so special, to be honest. I have to tell you the truth. Because màá kọ́ dákẹ́ màá máa pé tọ́mà ti true kọ àwọn èèyàn true question mi sí Mayegu, màá kó jẹ́ wo bí Mayegu ṣe fẹ́ dá wọn lóhùn. And this man just answered the question. Màá wo lọ́pẹ́ pé máa yìí lọ́gbọ̀n ṣá. Ayé imagine people àwọn mìíràn kọ́ true question.
You know they say, Baba, one life is a teacher, yeah? The more you live, the more you learn, okay? So, and then, Pelu customer care experience background, normally, if I shout, if I talk harsh, if I want to stay coordinated like somebody will be saying a presenter, real one, I can do that too. But knowing my audience, I just mix everything up all together. So I'm glad that some of you actually loves it. I was trained on that part. I appreciate you.
Do you know what? Tell you the truth. Do you know one thing? Your program has bring unite.
Because we need it. There's so much toxicity out there. Ola Baba. You know, some things you go read them, You will see somebody write this and you will read them and you'll be like, how could somebody write this? Tori
Do you know, Mama would tell you. Kò tí jẹ́ kí Máyégún ti wá tó láì ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà Máyégún àkókò náà.
I know.
Màá tó àbí pé mo gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ pé mo lo fóònù dem mami they must not see me. Màá fi lo airport gbèsè tí màá fi fóònù yẹn sápò.
Bless you, Baba.
I don't even care to see, but I'm listening you like a audio. Kí ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, you know. Máyégún, God has been using you for us. I'm telling you, you don't know what you're doing. You've been the one uniting us. I'm telling you, and we pray for you and your family. May y'all live long. I love you, Máyégún.
I love you too, Baba.
Good work.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
To Princess too.
Yes, I appreciate you, Baba. And then, extend my own, greetings to everybody for their support as well. Okay, I have somebody else on the line. Hello there.
Yeah, Mike, how are you?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
Yeah, my name is Steve. I'm calling from Canada.
Hey, I missed that too. Your name is what, sir?
Steve.
Oh, because I was she's Steve. Yeah, be Steve. Okay, I need to hear it again. How are you? It's been a while.
Good. Yeah.
Solid. So you are live, yeah, please.
Let me start. Yes. Let me start like this. Number one, there is what is called a payback. For the current governor of Lagos State. He was under Ambody. When I learned that when he goes to most of the gathering, when he was under Ambody, when they nominated him as this the next governor.
Yeah.
Anyway, they say, the people say the governor. But as you have somebody who's still on the throne. And they said there is no way they did not beg his godfather to please don't they allow this man to continue. Say no. Then now, maybe 4 years has come now. And these people, they are now making sure that what they are doing is not, let every Yoruba know this. It's not the interest of Yoruba. It's to protect the food of one man. You know, who has turned himself to tyrant in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So, and in Yoruba land. Thank God that Afenifere, the proper Afenifere, they distance themselves from this challenge and trying to associate Yoruba with this kind of nonsense.
No.
You know, because of your own personal ambition, you want to just do anything you can do them you like. I remember in 2021 in July when they wanted to come and to go and do rally at Lagos. Most of them said, "Don't come here. Lagos is not part of Yoruba land." You know, how can we said it and now you say the same people
you see how selfish they are, eh? You know how selfish they are where they are playing that their tribal card, sir. They said that Gbadebo, okay, spoke out against the oppression of the IPOB, okay. So they went where he said something about them, but they left where he also said something about the police brutality during the EndSARS. He said something against the brutality against the Yoruba Nation campaigners in Lagos that got attacked. They left all of those out. Now, when people now said, you left all this one now, they say, okay, now that means he's always supporting the destruction of Lagos, including Yorubas that they attacked in Lagos for demanding for Yoruba Nation. So you get, so they are crucifying him for standing with the Yorubas, asking for Yoruba Nation. They are crucifying him for standing with the Biafrans, asking for Biafra. When they asked him, he said, listen, bad governance, marginalization, discrimination, and so many other things contributed to agitations that you are seeing today. Others are asking to leave. Others are asking the government to go away. All these agitations are happening because of bad governance in Nigeria. If you have it good, there's possibility that the tension will what? Can be managed and slowed down. No. They don't want to say that. He's supporting breakup of Nigeria. He cannot be governor. But guess what, sir? So the
question is what is now going to happen? Number one, this guy, when you say it's not a Yoruba person, he's done because the mother is from Igbo land or something, but at least he has a father who is a Yoruba man. That is the most important thing. Take for example now, your own children now, when they want to say they are Nigerian, and then also
they should be naturally.
But that is what's supposed to be. So what
imagine in my old age, imagine in my old age, and then my children successfully trained and they have something to offer and they go back to Yoruba land. And because of some political thugs, freeloaders, chancers, they will now tell my son that it's not a full Yoruba. Like, do people think? Do people actually think when they support these rogues? Sir, they call Lagos State a mega city. What is the description of mega city? It is a combination of so many ethnic people from different backgrounds. So they are proud to call themselves a mega city instead of them to call themselves a xenophobic city, which doesn't sound good.
Yeah, okay. I will tell you something today. There was a time, they were moving all the federal, amenities from Lagos to Abuja.
That's right.
Nobody talked. So there was a time they wanted to move all the aviation parastatals from Lagos to Abuja. Could you believe no people, with no person who call himself a Lagosian? So it was one captain, I forgot his name, from Edo State, that was crying most every day that you can't move aviation parastatal, from Lagos to Abuja because Lagos is the hub of aviation. Could you believe that? The time federal government wanted to set, request their lands and not other assets in Lagos, these people they send obas to Abuja and please, you want to do this, so please consider Lagos State government first. Why? Because some people have interest. Because some people have interest today. And of course, and because of this matter, I lost my respect for one of these. I think you said you used to listen to one of these Yoruba, female blogger. Is now promoting what the APC are promoting in Lagos. I am telling you. I am telling you. I was shocked when I said, how can you say you are a Yoruba nation, agitator. They said this, they showed this bobo to you, and you fell to it. You fell on.
How intelligent? This is bad. I mean, we should actually question the intelligence of so many of our people. Many of them, I told you many times on this platform, that they are like a weather people, where they move with the weather. If the weather swing to the east, they go there. If it swing to the west, they go there. They are people that are so consistent with their inconsistencies. I just pity those who listen to them.
I pray that Baba Akintoye should speak and address people, the Yoruba's campaign that look, don't allow anybody to deceive you. This is just for to protect
to save the food of one man. It has nothing to do with Yorubas. There's no Yoruba interest in anything they are doing. Nothing.
There is no Yoruba interest in whatever they are doing. Okay, if you say this man is a man of God, you say he's a man of God, how can a man of God order that his fellow human being should be killed?
Just for him to access power.
How can you order? Okay, recently, wasn't that last year when Yoruba nation went to Jota? How many people are killed? They killed
2 people.
They killed about 2 people. Okay, tell me what is the? It is now they know that they have Yoruba.
Yoruba should run because these people want to use their fedebo. Sastivo. Let me take another one.
Yeah,
managing our time.
Thank you so
much.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. So I'll take this, and then I'll go to the next call as well. Hello there, please.
Hello, Mayego.
How are you?
Thank you, the general himself.
Maybe that. Yes, sir.
You are a very great man. You are doing a very good work.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
I like the way you are breaking everything down, and the love you are showing. Most people that are doing the same work you are doing, some of them are shifted to the other side. You still remain positive, stay neutral. Where you are, that's where you are.
That is it. And then sometimes, you know what my old man told me? That being honest, being straightforward, being sincere, will not win you many friends, but it's going to win you true friends. And if I've seen where people have shown me friendship for real, it is in this time. It is at this temple, on this program. People have shown to me that, Mayegu, if you stay consistent, right, we always have your back. And I can tell you this for free. It is my own security. That is my own insurance. Something that will never make me want to, deviate. Deviate for what? To impress who? To get whose attention? When I have all the best attention anybody can get on social media, on my platform, Baba. There's nothing I want I don't get. So I have to give all of the appreciation to all of you who always make it tonight, all the night. So thank you. Sir.
You see this tribal issue they are playing, tribal card they are playing now. Most of this thing is Nigeria, we are not one. I'm sorry to say.
It's obvious.
And I believe and I know we can never be one, Because if we are one, well, you can hear me.
Loud and clear, sir. I'm with you.
If we are one, we cannot be playing all these tribal cards that they are playing now. This one is Igbo, this one is Yoruba, this one is this. I live in the United Kingdom. Nobody will ask you which part of United Kingdom are you from. It's only Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. Which part of Nigeria? I'm Igbo, I'm Yoruba, I'm this.
So that they can arrange how they will relate with you. If they say, sorry, which part of Nigeria are you from? Oh, I'm from Akwa Ibom. Oh, okay, Calabar, this, okay. Well, I'm Yoruba. I'm from Ijebu. So you could begin to calculate. Shall I relate to this person? What did they tell you about this? You know what I mean? You get them, Baba. Go on.
There are no lucky people. This is not. That is the more reason we should divide. I want Nigeria to divide. I don't even believe in any election they are doing at the moment. I don't believe in it. And I don't even believe people will get justice. Look at what they did.
Yes, sir. Talking about justice, right? Today, on the 13th of October, 2022, right?
Yeah.
The appeal court in Nigeria released and freed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They said Nigeria has no case against him. Do you know today makes it 145 days since that judgment? Also, a week after that, when the rumor came that the Nigerian government is not going to honor the court judgment, his lawyers approached the Supreme Court. Do you also know that today makes it 129 days since his lawyers approached Supreme Court to give them a date so that they can at least finalize this appeal court judgment? Nobody answered them till now. They still haven't given them dates. They've done Naira, old Naira, new Naira, Wahala. Now they're about to do the election Wahala. So talk about justice. We're a country without justice. How do you think there's going to be peace and progress, sir? Is it possible?
No.
It's not. I thought people should know about that. A man defeated Nigeria. They held a man. They kidnapped a man. Okay? They are holding him now with the evidence, whatever evidence they have against him. Their court says the man has no case to answer. That before anything at all, Nigeria should put him back in a private plane that they kidnap him with, right? Return him back to Kenya, all right? And then resettle him and let him go on his way. Then they can now make a request properly. Arrest Nnamdi Kanu, take him to Kenya court, secure extradition order before bringing him to Nigeria. That is when they can then look into any allegation against him. It's 145 days today. They didn't obey that law. So tell me, how does peace work in a normal country? Injustice?
You know, United Nations even get into this issue as well. They refuse to listen to them.
They didn't listen to them.
They refuse. So if you cannot obey the United Charter, which you are even tied to, part of, then who are you going to? That's why I say, there is no justice in that country, and nobody will get justice.
I kind of love the enthusiasm of the obedient. Sure, you get. Assuming they didn't, they've made a point too. Sure, you know, like a lot of people didn't give them chance. Sure, you get. They knew they were going to be rigged, but they still went for it anyway. They rattled the entire system. Now, system that normally when they do election, they declare winner, people could complain, lament, go to court, no worries, no wahala. Or more winners, they protest. People will then declare winner, they protest.
I saw it when you play.
Sure, you get. A lot is going on. And what do we say to that? If they say they are going to courts, that they will make a statement, they will make a point in that court too. I don't want to doubt them. I love their enthusiasm, okay? And I kind of want to maintain it with them because, Baba, I follow these guys. I see what they dish out. They are so thick than the FBI. Free information, no? A lot of them, I don't even bring them here. So we'll wait and see. Even when we don't believe in their process and all of that, they themselves know about the process and they know about the system. But they said, we'll make a statement. They've made a statement with election everywhere now.
There is something you said earlier today.
Go on.
We're talking about people because your mom is from Igbo and your dad is from Yoruba. You are not a proper Yoruba. These people that are saying this, what about their children? They marry from one marry from Ishakiri, one marry Igbo woman, and they are propagating these issues.
See this one.
What tomorrow their children?
Almost all the women, except for two, all the women in his life, Femi Fonikayode, they are from the Eastern Nigeria, and he loved them. He loved them light. Sure, you get. And he's been so lucky that the rotten bigot is actually getting some of your most beautiful women from Eastern Nigeria, right? If you see what this guy wrote on this issue of Yoruba Igbo in Lagos against Gbadebo, you will think he has no single fruit that came out of him that has a shared blood outside his own class. You will think it doesn't, but Baba, now Nigeria, it is Nigeria that taught me that the poverty that people are going through in Nigeria is not always material. In fact, Nigerians are poor, especially they are rich people who are like also poor because of the fear of poverty. And the fear of poverty will make just Nigerians to say anything, deny anything. Even if you say you will die or for saying this, no, they will still go there and still swear, say they won't die. Because of the fear of poverty. So the likes of Femi Fani-Kayode and all of the children that came from him, what kind of future with this posture today present to them tomorrow? I keep saying it, and I'm using him there because guess what? There are many people like him watching me right now. They have these children that they have brought to this world. They are proud to call them Yorubas. In fact, they gave them Igbo names that they are also proud of. But because of politics, they have thrown everything into the gutter. For politicians who don't give a damn about them, for their sake, this program is going to teach their children why they themselves should never end up like their parents. Because these are not pride of Yoruba land. Politics, Igbo versus Yoruba, because of thieves. Come on. It's the lowest of the lowest I've seen. Trust me. Let me take.
It doesn't really make sense.
Sorry. Let me.
Another thing.
Yeah. Sorry. Quickly.
Please. Okay.
Go on. Another thing.
Go on. Bye-bye.
Oh, you didn't hear me well. I was asking you to please go on. I'm so sorry that I took most of your time talking. But you see this man, Osita, is that you?
That is me, your brother.
One name. How are you? Kid?
I'm good. I've been calling, and I said,
I picked it once. Then I was waiting for it to connect. I just stayed there like connecting, and then it dropped. I was like, oh, man, I hope you'll be lucky again. But you are. So yeah, you're welcome on board. Osita.
Yeah, good to see you.
It is good to hear from you. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, we are seeing my Lagos because my Lagos, I was born and brought up in Lagos. I can stand before
my Lagos is not your Lagos, so you're only there for business.
I can stand before any Orisha.
Tell them.
I can stand before any Orisha. I can stand before any Ogun.
Yeah.
I can stand before anything that raises up his hand against me and say, I am a Lagosian. I was born and brought up in Ikeja. I am a product of Ikeja. And as far as I am product of Ikeja, I am a Yoruba man, even while my identity don't change that I'm an Igbo man.
Tell them, Osita. You know, when they showed me some of our Yoruba, successful Yoruba, and these are the successful ones, so they said that your DJs, radio DJs in Eastern Nigeria, club DJs, talk about people who are like handy workers, like roof fixers, furniture makers, Yoruba, so from Ogbomoso, from Osun, from Ogun, from Lagos. So when they started showing me them today, I said,
my brother,
I am going to do a special program on them. Yeah, people need to know.
That's why I'm talking to you. As I'm talking to you, the guy building my house in Owerri right now, my engineer, he's a Yoruba guy.
Baba,
and the guy I am talking to you about has built nothing less than 100 houses in the whole of Igbo land. Because my people have engaged him for the past 25 years building houses in the East. Even I doubt if that guy builds any house in Lagos. In Yoruba land, I doubt it. So what am I trying to say? One thing that people should understand, this being a better Nigeria, it's not all about the Igbos.
It's not.
It's all about the Yorubas. It's not about the ethnic. It's not about the Ibibios. It's not about the Northerners. But this thing is for all of us to benefit, whereby we can come out and say, this is Nigeria, our own country. But right now, we don't have a country.
Our politician doesn't want us to, right? By reminding all of us that we are Igbos, we are Yoruba, we are this or that. But at the same time, they don't want us to go. How can you make things so complicated for us? You don't want us together. You don't want us apart.
Yeah. Even as that, that they are politicians, they dub themselves elite. I do not know where somebody will call himself and say, I am elite. No, it's just me that will tell somebody that's in government. Yes. They themselves don't have a country, they don't have a home.
They don't.
For example, when things doesn't dance well to Fanikadi and that one that looks like that one that looks like a woman, what's his name? The one that said is a son.
Oh, Festus Otobo Keyamo. Just say Ugeli charge and bail lawyer. In case if you forgot,
lawyer.
Right? If you say Ugeli charge and bail lawyer,
that one is somebody I know him one-on-one when he used to wear his shirt, one trouser, one this thing.
Because I fraud. Keyamo is a fraud.
Yes,
Osita, you know what somebody said? They said Keyamo was a EFCC lawyer, okay, for about 10 years. He overseen about 21 cases for them. He lost 20. The last one, they had to transfer it to somebody else before they sack him. Go on, Osita.
Yeah, because he's a scumbag.
He's a fraud.
I know him then. I know him then when he used to go and buy Google granite at Gani Chambers, because I lived in Antony, very close to that particular place. So it's not as if it's somebody I do not know. But in life, everything is opportunity. But you don't forget where you were coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And you shouldn't forget what you swore allegiance to. When you are a lawyer, the two of them, they said they are lawyers. You swear your allegiance to
and they sometimes call themselves human rights lawyers. Human rights lawyers.
Yes.
Human rights.
So now, the summary of this whole thing is that we look at the situation in the country, and you think that it is one particular section of people that wants to succeed, but it's a lie. It's either Nigeria is okay or everybody wants to go on their own way. The reason we are having this problem is basically on the constitution of the Federal Republic of that country.
The one that says state of origin, not even like state of residence. If your constitution says state of residence, it means where you live, work, pay tax. You are a resident of that place. As a Nigerian, you can do anything you want from that place. The constitution says state of origin. That's why some of these ignorant illiterate are saying go back to your region. Inside Nigeria, telling people to go back to their region shamelessly.
Exactly. Because if we are running a proper country, a legitimate country, whereby the center is weak, the regions or the states, they control whatever they have. Believe me, nobody's going to be talking about if you're from Imo State, if you're from Kaduna State, if you're from Oyo State. But it's because of we made the center so powerful. That is the reason we could recognize where you come from. And ordinarily, we have that culture for a very long time. When you meet somebody, where are you from? Those things are not supposed to come up. So if you keep telling people, and these same people who is supporting, the day you two self will feel hurt.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you want to protest. That is the way someone will roll out his tanker and shoot all of them.
I know. He can't wait.
So
I said they will need a lot of rigging in Lagos. Let's admit it. Okay. They are in shock of what happened in Lagos. And thank God that they've been compensated with rigging in Abuja temporarily. But if Lagos should go, they would rather ruin everything. In fact, they are ready to trade the presidency certificate for Lagos. That's how much desperate they will be on Saturday. But the only thing is that, Osita, they are not prepared for these guys. They were planning for people like PDP and other people, right? But you see this obedience, they shock everybody. And now, the rich also cry is the story out there in Lagos right now. People wouldn't do like this before. They are now saying the rich also cry. The rich also cry. The rich also cry. And everybody's now saying, "Hi, Wumina, my dear Lagosians, my people of Lagos, my lovely, amazing people of Lagos. It's me, your governor. Oh, my sleepless love of my life of Lagos." They say, "Papa, you are harassing us. Every day, my people of Lagos. Every hour, my people of Lagos." Because the rich also cry.
The reason people are so dumb is When they talk about this young guy who was coming up from Labour, and they said, oh, he's not a real Lagosian, he's not a real Lagosian. What about Tinubu's wife that is from Ishakiri Delta State? They forget
oh, yeah,
what
they say. See, Jide himself, and my brother from Ijebu, sure you get, but he's a Lagosian because
he's a Lagosian.
He's probably born in Lagos by his own parents, raised in Lagos like everyone else that is born in Lagos and raised in Lagos, right? But being a Yoruba man, he believes that the real Lagosians who are like, they don't have anywhere to go back to. Me as an Ijebu man growing up in Lagos,
Well, let me tell you one last secret.
Oh yeah.
No, let me tell you one last secret.
Talk my own. Go on.
Let me tell you the one last secret that is there.
Yeah.
Tinubu himself, when you come to smartness, I give it to him.
He's just corny. He's not smart. He's corny.
No, he's
a corny man.
No.
Sometimes we mistaken corniness, which is trickery, playing people and that stuff. We sometimes mistaken them for smartness. So, Bosita, I'll follow your narrative.
I'm talking from the American context.
Oh,
if you're an American,
okay.
You are smart. That means you're being corny. That's what he's trying to tell you. Now, he sustained power based on the people that he puts on that seat.
Yes.
He never comes to pick anybody who has a grassroots, who is born, bred, full-fledged Lagosian, especially between the island and Mushi, Azzi, and the Keta. He doesn't pick anybody from that place.
He doesn't
will always pick somebody. Yes,
somebody told me, they said, you see that Iragbiji story of Tinubu, that story actually came from the indigenous Lagosians from Lagos Island. And that is why it pains them a lot when people use that story. Sure, you get. Remember that his mother or his adopted mother, Abibatu Mogaji, right?
Yeah.
She made her presence in that Lagos Island something that ended up being her base. Remember? So the story there was that is from Iragbiji, and they believe that the indigenous people are the ones using that. So Jide, as Ijebu, and the rest of those who are like a non-Lagosians themselves, who have been in charge of Lagos, like all the Igbos too, who were born and raised in Lagos. Jide and all of us who are Ijebus, we go home every Christmas and every Ileya. Do you get that? Ramadan, we go to Ijebu, we leave Lagos. Same way, the Igbos who were born and raised in Lagos, who are also Lagosians, go back home during Christmas and New Year. But you see that you that is going by going for Christmas and New Year, the narrative is that you are more dangerous than the rest of us who leave Lagos and go to our different hometowns too. Because whatever money they make in Lagos, we are using them to what? To build houses as well in our outside Lagos. But you see, the owners of Lagos, the real indigenous people of Lagos, the worst mistake they have made now, the worst mistake Tinubu and gang have made right now, is to call a real full-blooded Lagosian.
Exactly. That is where I'm coming.
That's the worst mistake they are making right now. They have gone too far. Go on, Osita.
They've gone too far. Now, I've listened to the guy's telecast one after the other for the past 3 days. He is saying things he doesn't want to say before. You have given him the effrontery, the utterances to speak. Now he's speaking. And believe me, he is speaking to the base in Lagos Island.
Yeah.
What do you... I am telling you, if they read this guy in Lagos, Lagos most likely burn down, because the Agberos in Lagos, the people in Oshodi, which is Oluero, they don't really function on the island that much, because there is a rivalry of Agbero. Yes, I know that. So you will see where this problem is going to come. I am telling you the gospel truth. Nigeria for the next 4 years, if they don't do the right thing, Nigeria for the next 4 years will be a breeding ground.
Trust me, Baba. See, agitation. Do you think this is agitation under Buhari, Biafra, or Yoruba Nation, and other agitations, Abi? You better all go and get ready under Tinubu. You will see what you haven't seen before. And like I said, we'll look back and say, Osita, don't you think Buhari is better? Now you go there, please. In fact, please remind me then. When I say that, whenever you call in that year to come, when I say,
you not the one I was telling? Were you not the one I was telling the other day that it seems I've forgotten that for even Buhari? Because I'm seeing it coming.
No. You know what, Osita, when I say then that Omo Buhari is better, She Buhari know better now. I want you to continue to remind me that Mayegun Buhari is not better. You remember we have been saying it. That it's going to get worse. Yes. That people are going to miss Buhari, but Mayegun, please don't let us miss him. Buhari is also worse. When you begin to see the shege, Tinubu will be showing them that they will begin to forget Buhari and begin to praise him. Osita, please, when my Stockholm syndrome kicks in, don't let yours do same, okay?
All right, my brother.
Always remind me and say, no, Mayegun, don't say that. Please don't make it look like Buhari is better. Buhari is worse. This one is worse. Let's keep it that way. Two facts or two truths can actually coexist. You know that?
Yeah.
Bless you. I'll let you go. My time is up.
All right.
And thank you. All right. For being part of it again tonight. And so to all, everyone as well who tune in tonight. I wish we could take it further and longer, but I'm sorry we won't. I am happy that we were able to get other people's contribution as well, apart from Mayegun's. But thank you for spending your evening with me again. So when you see me next time, it's going to be about update on this and the new things that pops up that I think is worth discussing. That's what we do. So you can stay back and subscribe. They said 59% of everybody who watches Mayegun's Diary Political live, they don't even stay back to subscribe. Can you believe that? Imagine having let's see. Imagine having about 60,000 people that are supposed to stay back and subscribe, but they don't. Right? But they are always searching. You're always searching for me every 8 o'clock in the evening, every 9 o'clock in Nigerian time. Abi? You don't have to search for me to see me. Just subscribe. And I'm going to see you some other time. So thank you to everyone. And if you're just joining us or you joined us at midway, you can watch this from the start again. Fast forward where you see the music, right? I'll see you some other time. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary Politico.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá
Máyégún máa mi.
ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin òwò
Máyégún máa mi.
ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú
Máyégún máa mi.
ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
ayé ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.